I'll start, or actually continue and finish this quest part at least. So I assume we gotta get in and get out. And then I think I'll be continuing playing, but without recording. But since I recorded part of this quest already, I'm gonna record more.
You showed up.
Yeah, well, I figured working with you was a little better than running from that slug my whole life.
Just get in there, get the info on the mole, and get out. I'll find our exit.
That's it? Feels like I'm doing most of the work here, Vale.
I could tell Jabba you died on the job.
But you need my bounty.
Accidents happen.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's do this.
So
Yeah.
she's not really a friend. She's kind of extorting us. So what does she want to do? I forgot already. I don't know. I think she told us. But this loads quite slowly. Barely. Steal some data. Steal some data. So she's not a friend actually. And she was trying to kill us initially, since she is a bounty hunter. I think she was after us, but right now I don't remember what was the storyline. So get in, probably from the back door, like always. Well, like usually. Or not, I mean... Should I try from there? Or from here? I'll try from here first. Bad image quality, by the way, but it gets better when we get indoors. I don't know what the reason is. Sometimes, like I said in a previous video, sometimes the image quality outdoors is really good. But at times, like right now, it's not. It's a little bit too soft. Oh, you're blind, dude. I have the new Nix. I should have the new Nix option, by the way. So Nix can set traps to alarms. Now, I have to remember that. I unlocked that and chose that.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
No, I can't. Oh, power off. Okay, let's do this.
Nix, the button over there.
Locals ought to give us more respect.
So that's one way in. One way in. And the other way in. So that's locked. I don't know if they turn it back on. I don't know what that guard would be thinking actually, like. Didn't it notice that the beams went off? Or turned off? Cool ninja moves. Oh, there's a whole passage. But also, what do we have here? I don't want to go to the... I don't want to go via the most obvious route. This passage would be the most obvious, like, for the player.
What? You think they'd replace us with droids?
Wait, I can get in here from the wall. But I need to go back a little bit. I don't think I can go from the side. This guy will notice if I go from here. I'm pretty sure. But if I go from... Well, let's scout a little first.
Something's wrong with the flash vent, but we're investigating now.
Flash vent.
Copy that. I'll keep watch.
Got something, bud?
What does this panel control? I don't know. It's on the other side. And I will need to reposition myself so that I can get Nix to sabotage that. So this is not totally realistic at times, like this guard would have noticed me, unless he's daydreaming. I mean that's my role-playing explanation. I don't know if I should tell about the dream that I had last night, or that was seen apparently, that there is a memory of. It has to do with how mind keeps up the sense of separation, sense of separate self, the illusion of a separate self. Or at least tries to keep and tries to reinforce it. Even with so-called like holy symbols and very pure activity, like representing a pure person in a dream, for example. But that's just a dream. And the dream character, the pure person, the main character, the me in the dream, that's also non-existent. It's just part of the dream, which is empty. And even if some Buddha images appear in a dream, like they did last night, for me, and there was like there was also something like I'm special. Like other dream characters were saying like I'm special, and this dream character in the dream was reacting to the other people's talk like, no, that's total bullshit, that's not real. But there still was like a slight hypnosis of being that dream character who was saying that stuff, but the other dream characters didn't exist. And this main dream character, me, didn't and doesn't exist. And also the holy symbols like Padmasambhava and Buddha, they appeared. And there was a story around that. That was also bullshit because it was used by the mind to reinforce someone who those applied for, someone who thought that they were important, someone who was affiliated with those symbols.
Okay?
But I'm not saying that they don't have a place. Like mind can be implanted by ideas and symbols, it seems. And also idea of rebirth and the death bardos, like in between states after death. I kind of suspect, it kind of seems to me that those are also, because dreams repeat what has been absorbed subconsciously by the mind. Dreams just shuffle and repeat and make it look like it's something new. Make the dream events look like there's something new, but they're not new. I have to take this card out, though.
Inverter is failing. I need to recalibrate the level.
If I'm gonna go down there. So the same way, like the Bardo talk, and this can be considered probably as blasphemy and like a big no-no to talk about these things, but I'll just say that I might be wrong about this, but this is just my so-called my like a hunch about these things. Any kind of an after-death state, what is it right now? It's imagination. What is that imagination? Where has it come from? It has come from having heard and absorbed, understood in a particular way from previous talk. So that's dreamlike, and if that stuff appears after death, the stuff that they talk in Buddhism, for example, or in some, like, the other traditions talk about the same thing, but talk in different symbols. Like in the Egyptians, they have their own thing, own symbols. It's not, even close to the Tibetan Buddhist symbols, for example. And Tibetan Buddhists, they have their own symbols. They talk about the after-death state. So it seems like if you believe in that, the mind, due to the belief, creates that experience, those kinds of experiences for itself. And then it might, if it has learned, like Tibetan Buddhism, for example, and what about the concepts, the collective concepts about what happens after death,
Today's been a nightmare.
it can dream them up automatically, like in a night dream. They happen kind of spontaneously, automatically. And then there's the potential, maybe. There's the potential to remember further when some symbol appears, like some yelling like cut, 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 kill, kill, kill. That might suddenly trigger the memory of, oh yeah, this is an after-death state, and that might cause an awakening in that death bardo, so-called death bardo, which is like a mind unhinged and mind dreaming. But that's also that dreaming, that after-death state would be conditioned because it's based on memory.
You stop right there.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Wrong. Wrong target. But it is, I'm not saying it is like this, but this is just how I kind of, how this brain or whatever, how this mind seems to understand it. Or seems to kind of like suspect that things are like this. It all has to do with belief. Belief has to do with memory. But then again, yeah, there is this experience right now, this present life. But in the same way, this present life is also just conditioning from past occurrences, and that's where the pointer of karma comes in. Karma and karma's fruits, which is vipaka. So the present state of affairs would be vipaka, which is the fruits of past actions, past intentions. Karma has to do with volitional action and intentional action.
Nix, we're spotted. Show him, Nix.
Oh shit. But ultimately there is no volitional agent acting, but there appears to be, and that's the blindness, that's the hypnosis, that's the trance, that's samsara, so-called. Fuck you. I tried to hit her. So seeming volitional activity is karma. It creates the fruits of karma. It can be seemingly good action and beneficial action, and seemingly bad and harmful action. But in both of those, there is still the trance or the illusion of there being the actor. And that's why the karma and its fruits keep going indefinitely. Due to the illusion that there is someone benefiting or getting harmed from the actions. And then acting further due to the previous conditions. Having certain kinds of goals in mind. Having an image and projection of a future in mind. Having fears about the future that are based on memory, like past experiences have kind of taught due to memory, and the self-image. To fear certain things and events that threaten this self-image. That is not actually real, and it's not a self, and there isn't a self anywhere. A doer self, there isn't. So that all would have to do with karma. Karma ends when that whole thing is somehow revealed to be a total illusion and false, automatic apparent phenomena having seemingly created an illusion of some separate self. But in that phenomena, in that apparent environmental and mental and energetic phenomena, there is no self in there anywhere. And it can somehow be looked at or investigated or whatever. Like there's mindfulness also. There can be mindfulness of all that stuff. All the minute mechanisms that produce certain states that then further produce, well, seemingly produce certain other states that make it seem that there is a me here. But in all of that, there is no self. There's no, like, for example, also in a train or in a spaceship, let's say, there's this carrier. I don't know if this is a spaceship though, but in a van, let's call this a van. This form, this shape, and this combination of colors, and in this setting, is called a van. But when you take it apart, are the motors, are they a van? No. Are the turrets on the top, are they a van? No. Are the windows a van? No. If it has wheels, are the wheels the van? No. So where's the van? So this is kind of similar with the me, with the separate me. Like, looking at the reactions, looking at thoughts, certain thoughts, like language thoughts, looking at mental images and memories and mental videos of certain kind, how they operate, in what situations they appear, what do they cause further, and is there any kind of a self in any of these individual seeming parts? They're not real parts though, but... Wow, I didn't think about talking about this, but seem to flow.
Why now?
And like also UG Krishnamurti said. No, where, what?
Alright.
Like UG Krishnamurti also said, I'm not holding him either as some kind of like the highest authority or something. There isn't the highest authority. Apart from this innate intelligence that is... I don't know, it's not anyone's, but... There is this... And I'm not discounting the Buddhist teachings or anything, but I mean, I'm basically holding them as really valuable. I hold the Buddhist teachings, the original authentic Buddhist teachings, as very wise and valuable. Apparently, I mean, what is this I? Of course, but there is a holding of it as valuable and wise. But UG Krishnamurti said that somebody asked him, is there rebirth? And he answered, there is for those who believe in it, and there isn't for those who don't believe in it. So it has to do with belief. Belief has to do with imagination. Imagination has come to be...
The target's left our center. Return to your stations.
Or at least this kind of an imagination has come to be due to having heard certain other things. So the mind has taken from the past, has absorbed from the past stuff. Damn it.
Find cover, Nick.
Okay, wait. I'll do it better. And then also like rebirth teachings, for example. You cannot, like, some minds, some apparent minds, different like individuals need those pointers. They couldn't understand the, in this apparent world, they couldn't understand the more direct pointings that basically denies all any kind of a soul that transmigrates and gets reborn. But rebirth can appear to happen. It's phenomena. It's empty phenomena. Like I said, there's no me. But it can appear to happen. Like this experience right now of watching this video in this live. This could be seen as one kind of a bardo, like a intermediate state between other states. After this comes the death state, intermediate death bardos. Is it a bardo or bardos? I don't remember. Is it plural or singular or something in between? And then apparent rebirth. But it's all a show. It's all on a movie screen in a way. It's all on a phone screen, TV screen, metaphorically speaking. And the awareness is not in the screen, in those events. It's not in those events and in those characters that seem to appear, that seem to get born, seem to live, seem to die, seem to be in a bardo. There's no one in there. That's these heads' understanding anyway. Okay, I promise I'll do it better this time. If when I get inside, I might screw up outside here, but when I get inside, I'll. Fuck, man.
Oh, we're spotted, Nick.
Oh, they didn't care. Okay.
Roger. Continue searching.
Whoa.
And this is just words appearing to happen. There's like a proto-thought. Sometimes there's like a proto-thought before the concept is said. There's like a cloud, like a subtle cloud in the mind that already... And there's also like a... With that cloud comes a knowing. This is very metaphorical, but with that cloud comes a knowing of what is going to be said. It's very subtle. And sometimes even prior to thinking... prior to like a more crystallized language thought, there is this like a proto-thought, like a...
Units. The suspect was seen in Bestine. Our orders are to arrest her.
Prior to the more clear thoughts, more crystallized thoughts, there seem to be like these zip files of thoughts. Or this is also a metaphor, or like a cloud. Thought cloud, vague thought cloud. That already contains the general information of that more crystallized thought. But that doesn't have to happen. Speaking can also be very spontaneous in a way that there is no prior thought. And the speaking just...
Attention. We're hearing reports of a crime in progress near you. Arrest her.
All clear in this sector. Over.
We lost the suspect. Stop searching.
Haha.
Almost done here.
So it's kind of like, what's the point of trying to teach or trying to point to dream characters the nature of the dream? But that's not actually what is going on.
They really don't pay us enough.
It's a dream that there's someone here talking to someone else there. And this is actually just words appearing to happen. But actually, even that is just a definition, empty definition. And it cannot be said what reality is, or how reality is. Should I actually keep this on? Those cannot get in. Fuck you now.
1272. Detain the suspect.
Okay then.
And the mind can go in a despairing state after hearing these words. Apparently. Only apparently. It's just an empty dream.
Acknowledged. Keep looking.
What if I shoot that turret with this electro gun or whatever, electro beam? Just nothing. But the despair has to do with the despair has to do with mental activity. When the subjective mental activity ends, when all the false images are recognized as empty false images and not reality, not as reality.
Go there and make the arrest.
I'll change the weapon firing mode. So the trance and the samsara and all that has to do with taking mental images, not recognizing them as mental images, and the thoughts, the language thoughts also, and the stories, not recognizing them as stories and thoughts, and confusing them as reality, taking them to be reality. But that's a total lie, total falsity. And what is like kind of, it could be said that what is actual is what is here and now without the idea of here and now. And the idea of here and now, it's also that when you, and this is in conventional language, there is no separate you doer, but in conventional language, when you close your eyes and you think that this is here and now, there is this mental memory, mental 3D image of the surroundings, and that is still imagination. Because the eyes are closed, nothing's being seen, that's memory. That's not what is actually there. What is actually there is the sensation of breathing, maybe the sensation of buttocks on a chair and legs or feet on the ground. Or if the body, apparent body, emphasis on the word apparent, if the apparent body is...
The suspect is gone. Cancel the search.
is lying on a mattress or on a bed, then there's just the sense of the mattress or the sense of the mattress, sense of softness that is not being put into words that this is a mattress, because mattress is also memory. So that could be called reality, and within reality these memory constructed images of the surroundings appear so that there can be functionality, so that the apparent body can apparently function in the apparent environment. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's, if that is taken to be reality, if all the memories are taken to be reality, the memory images and projections and beliefs, then there's bound to be confusion and suffering. And there's the self-image in the mix also, and the sense of separation, separate world made out of separate parts. That's an illusion, and I'm something separate, a separate body inside that separate world. That all is kind of a nightmare in the end. It's a nightmare. And it can end. Sanity can see things as they are. What could I do here? Fuck. I could have sabotaged this one. I didn't realize.
Get cover, Nix.
I gotta get help.
Where is she?
What do you see? Oh, good job. We lost them.
Can't get past their armor.
Whoa. Okay. Drop this, please. How do I drop this? No. Wrong one.
Take the
I meant to take... not this. God damn it!
We're pinned down. Come on.
Fugitive is considered a major threat. Use caution. Hold your position. We're sending reinforcements.
I can't get this one.
Aren't gonna stop.
I can't get the sniper rifle back.
Come on. We've lost the suspect.
Roger. Continue searching.
So sanity can see mindfulness, mindful awareness, mindful intelligent awareness. Can see imagination as imagination. Instead of imagination being reality. Memory is not reality. Images that are based on memory, images of the surroundings that are based on memory, all the images of the surroundings, mental images, they're based on memory.
This place is like a maze.
And imagination, which is projection, which is based on memory.
Get back to your stations.
It's memory. And it's not reality.
Control room's on the top floor. Guess we just need to keep going up.
So if you stop thinking, and again this is in conventional language, if you stop thinking, or there can be just like a withdrawal from the thought activity, the apparent thought activity. Not being involved in it, but still there's awareness of it, but there's not like following the thought activity. It has become irrelevant. Then there also can be peace, because there's nothing that needs to get rid of the thoughts. There's nothing that has any kind of a problem with the apparent thought activity. Had to time it a little bit early.
Someone nearby? All right, Nix. Go get him.
What?
Blaster, rifle. So when thoughts are noticed, they need to be noticed to be empty thoughts and not reality. Even the me, all the me and my thoughts also. Then nothing needs, after that, nothing needs to be done to them. And the doer would be just another thought. It would be more, the one that is trying to stop the thoughts is just more thought activity. It's just another, it's the same illusion basically of a separate doer, chooser, thinker, subject. So when all the thoughts, even the thinker, the me thoughts, the me language, the me image, or the images are seen as empty and mechanistically appearing, then nothing further needs to be done. There is no doer. Whoa, whoa.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Again, I didn't see everything here.
In.
I don't know if I can get
Can't believe
back
I
here.
understood that. I'm ready at the hangar when you're done.
So it's the same, a similar metaphor would be like thoughts are like,
We're clear over here.
thoughts are like disturbed water with mud on the bottom or sediment on the bottom, and when it is stirred with a stick or with a hand, there will be ripples and then it will get murky. But when the hand is taken away and the stirring stick is taken away and it's left be, then it gradually clears. So the thought activity also clears.
Stabilizer is busted. We need to recalibrate the scale.
The water clears and then also it becomes transparent and clear. no waves anymore. It becomes unagitated when there's no trying to control it. There's not trying to tap the waves in order to get them smooth, for example. Trying to stop the waves, trying to stop thoughts is the same as trying to smooth the surface of a lake or a pond.
Hey, I'm going dark.
What?
By
Why?
trying
Just
to
do your
tap the
job,
waves.
and I'll do mine.
Okay.
I'm yelling, I know, sorry. I didn't realize it before, but again. Like, this place is huge. I'm not gonna be able to see everything in here.
Everything's quiet here.
What? You didn't hear that? He was listening to music or something, I don't know. Listening to some audiobook. Listening to his thoughts, maybe. So he didn't hear us coming. Wait. Okay, 13 meters. Is it through that door? And I cannot save. So I have to do it in one go. Or I mean, I can leave the game like this, but and come back to it, but if I die, then I have to start from some checkpoint. I cannot do anything to this. Not yet anyway. I might get some perk later on. Well, let's get back to the computer. This non-duality talk, it wasn't a non-duality talk, fuck that, but this talk that was revealing thoughts and falsities, mental images, thoughts and falsities. It was like fucking pummeling with the fists the enemy, but that's not, of course, what's going on there. But kind of like, if that false self, the ego, the superego devil, was real. It's not real, actually. But I would kill it. But who is this I, then? This I is now actually that superego claiming... Superego mechanism claiming to be me that would kill some... quote-unquote superego. So this is how the mind plays these tricks. It creates these stories and inserts in the stories a notion of a self, of me, doer, you know. I hope that kind of demonstrated it. Understandably, it depends on the intelligence of the hearing brain, though. To a degree, anyway. Okay, we're in. I opened the security door and disabled the camera. So I'll go check from the outside first, maybe. I don't know. Since there is this option to go outside. Hey, whoa, I thought it was this camera that I disabled. What the hell? Sorry, jump scare. That's pretty slow, so I'm able to go past it. Now the image quality is better. That's Bestine, by the way, isn't it? That small village that we came from. Or outpost. God dang. I didn't realize it was showing this far. Or seeing this far. Two people. Two hostiles. No, I cannot move from here. I can. She's looking elsewhere.
Nice, clean target.
So what does the term suchness refer to? It is just this. Suchness is just this, what is appearing right now, without imagination, within which imagination appears. It's without memory, within, let's say, actually, imagination and memory does not appear. It appears to appear. So suchness is this without imagination, without a memory, like without personal memory, without personal chronological memory about the world, my understanding, my memory, my view of the world, which I take to be reality and real. That's not appearing. But of course brain activity is still appearing, apparently. But the brain activity appears as seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, feeling, and also thought activity, but not the personal, not the thought activity that creates the sense of being some separate person, not the thought activity that
Take him down, Nick. This has to be the place.
Command, the suspect got away. Acknowledged. Keep looking.
All right then. See something?
Attention units. The suspect was seen in Bestine. Get over there and arrest her.
mic cut. So this was the first time that I actually properly look at where do these things connect to. So there was this line that connects to the door outside. That I couldn't get inside without maybe a key card, which I don't think I will be able to find. Or without hacking, and I can hack. I can slice into this system right now. So let's see what's behind the door. I don't know if I even have to go there. Like, these are all the optional places where I can go if I want to, but I don't have to. I'll start from here. Start from here and maybe here and here. I'll pick up the last ones. Let's put this first. Let's put that second. And then sanity brings... Oh, I screwed up. Wait. I'll put this. No. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll put this here, but this goes... No! What? Why can't I put... What am I not seeing? So I'll put this here. Maybe. And then maybe this here, and this here. So it's this. So we got it open. Yeah, sanity, which is the clear mindfulness, which does not belong to some separate seers, which does not belong to some me. The mindful awareness, in a way, which is what we are though, but it doesn't belong to us, and it's not a separate me. So anyway, mindful awareness awakening brings also relief and peace and ease and all that kind of stuff. Beauty starts to be felt. Unconditional love becomes evident. Jalen Rax, unknown, age unknown, occupation crime lord. Jalen Rax is an independent Wait, Jalen Rax. I'll have to check. I'll read it later, but... Do I remember correctly? Is it this young guy? Or not? Yes. So it's this guy who contacted us, and we are basically a crew now. So that was talking about this. So do I have... Can I still use the... data pad? Jalen Rax is an independent crime lord and gun runner from Coruscant's underworld, level 1523, with a significant criminal record including fraud, forgery, smuggling, and extortion. While Jalen is unaffiliated with any known crime syndicates, the ISB's investigations suggest sporadic involvement with some of the galaxy's major crime syndicates, although no formal alliances or partnerships appear to have been established. The ISB's investigations into Jalen's activities suggest that he maintains a light and mobile operation, relying mostly on freelancers as well as his personal bodyguard and enforcer, a BX commando droid called ND5. We all know him by now. All things considered, Jalen does not pose a significant threat to the galactic security. Okay, we did not know that about him.
It's completely locked up.
So, I mean, I didn't have to come here. That was just like a chance encounter with that holotech. I wouldn't have known that about the guy if I didn't come inside the room. Data.
All right. The Intel Java ones will be here.
Mega easy. Let's start from the first in the line. The first in the line and the first in the line. And we are in.
And... got it. Names, operations. This should make Java happy.
Somebody's coming. You can see from the angle, somebody's looking at us.
Vale?
Zergbus
No?
is working with the Empire. I want to know about it.
You're just a bounty hunter, Vin. You're not even one of us. Why are you here?
I'm on a personal mission from Slero.
That's funny. So am I.
So she's still after us. She wasn't Jabba the Hutt.
What happened?
I was about to ask you the same thing. You must have triggered the alarm. Get to the rendezvous point now.
I'm not totally sure if I'm
She's a good
misunderstanding, but... Yeah, I thought she was like lying.
Our way out of this.
I played that very poorly. So she's still actually hunting us, is she?
Run! No one get away! Next attack!
I can get out from the outside. Although, I mean, I could...
Guess we're blasting our way out of this.
No, but I cannot get inside the room anymore. That's locked. Okay, well...
We gotta go, Nix. Get to the turbo lift.
And how do I get in here? No idea. Or how could have I gotten in there?
ND, Vale's up to something.
Does that surprise you?
No, I guess not.
I suggest keeping your blaster ready.
Already done. Get him, Nick! We can't hide now, Nick! Good work, buddy. Find some cover, Nick.
Ah. Wait, don't we have the extra gun?
We're pinned, Nick.
Wait. Nice recoil. This seems to be a heavy weapon actually, or like mid-heavy. Well, I can do like this also. I didn't realize. I can incapacitate the enemies for a while. And then switch the shooting mode.
Shield won't break.
Oh, whoa, 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 this is such a difficult weapon mode. Right. What the hell? Is there anything else that I could do? Like, hack turrets or something? I got a rifle. Can I enter this? Nope. Can I open this? No.
Get me her location now!
Target in sight! Fire away!
Target in sight!
How many are there? I can get back from there, so I'll have to run. Oh shit! Heal, 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 heal. How am I supposed to do this? Oh no. Okay. Horrible. Horrible skills. Or horrible execution, let's say.
Nix, get. Well, Nix, that didn't work.
Wait. Fucking. What happened? I can't get these to attack. Dude, what?
Let's regroup.
Okay. Why is she not? Oh, that went well. That went freaking well. I couldn't get Nix to attack. And now I don't have backstab, by the way. I don't have any extra.
You're not letting up.
Okay. Backstab and this, and I might have to use this as a cover. I don't know how this will go, but it doesn't. It guards only from the front.
This is pointless.
He should know that it doesn't work. Oh, run! I mean, can I go? Can I go from here, actually? I gotta wait. Man, that was close. Disable the alarm, and then... Where's the... No, I'm not gonna hang out in there anymore. Let's just go.
Fail. You good? Take's down. Let's move. Right behind you.
Where?
Here we go. Get ready to jump.
Take them down.
More troopers. Watch yourself, Beth.
You worried about me now?
Just try.
Screw that.
Break. Where? Oh, here.
More speeders.
We got this. We got this.
They're blocking us. Do this time.
Whoa! Holy shit! No!
Do this time.
Good to know. There's stuff like that. Man, the image quality gets bad when there's speed on the screen. Outdoors with speed, the image quality gets blurry. Oh, okay, I need to follow Veil.
Hold on, Nix.
Okay, move. Fucking move. What the hell?
Here we go. Get ready to jump. More troopers. Watch yourself, Bess.
You worried about me now?
Just try.
It was down here, wasn't it? What the fuck?
More speeders.
We got this. We got this.
They're blocking us. Through this tunnel. Go, go.
Damn it! Oh no, look at the speeder condition. It's in a bad shape. Can I fix it somehow?
They're falling back.
I don't
We
know.
got this. We got this.
Oh my god, this is pretty difficult. I wouldn't have thought. I should actually use the controller. I have to connect. Okay, go. I was using the keyboard there, but now I'm not gonna shoot, I'll just write.
Come on.
And I'll use the controller for it.
More troopers. Watch yourself, Bess.
You worried about me now?
Just try.
Oh, right when I stopped shooting with the controller, it got like this. Fuck. Okay, we're still in the game.
More speeders.
We got this. We got this.
Come on. They're blocking us. Through this tunnel. Go, go.
With the controller, the shooting is so much more difficult. But riding is a little bit easier.
They're falling back.
We got this.
The
We got
camera.
There's a way out ahead.
To where? To where? To where?
Oh, we did it. We lost them.
Maybe. That was too easy.
No,
that
it
was
wasn't.
not easy.
Fortuna told me to meet Jabba's people in Masalgo. Let's be careful.
So, you, gonna tell me what really happened back there with your little friend?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about your boss making a deal with the Empire. Stop. Oh. Guess he doesn't trust you as much as you think.
That's enough.
Wait, what is going on? I didn't quite catch that. I didn't catch the meaning of what she saw. The Slero. She's working for Slero. She shot that other bounty hunter. I don't get it. Okay, a
That's
little
it?
bug there.
Looks abandoned.
I'm sure that's the point. Handoff is at the top of the hill. Keep your eyes open. I'll watch your back.
Uh-huh. You know, Jabba was right. When we're not trying to kill each other, we make a pretty good team.
No, I'm pretty
Shut up,
sure.
Vess.
The mechanic betrayed us, and I have a feeling that they're gonna repeat that. She's gonna betray us too. And there's gonna be
There.
fighting.
That has to be the place.
Yeah,
Yep.
looks like it.
Yeah, there's gonna be fighting. This looks like an arena for fighting. I'll continue in the next video because it's been going on for so long already and I don't have enough space, and this might have cut already, I don't know. But if it hasn't cut, I'll cut anyway. So thanks for watching and see ya.